Welcome back to the show, everyone. As we have mentioned a time or 7 on this show, college football season kicks off this week. Big things are expected once again at Utah State.
That's right, and here to discuss all things Aggies is head coach Gary Andersen back in Logan. Your second stint there.
Yes, sir.
How have things gone since you've come back?
Very well. It's been good. You know, you go through the off season and the winter conditioning to spring ball to the summer, and you finally get into fall camp, and now fall camp's over, and you know, just a few days away from game one. But got a great group of kids, a tremendous university, and you know, we're excited to get out there and see what we got in game one against a very good opponent, Wake Forest.
They say you can't go home again, but
you can.
I mean, you were looking forward to this when going up to Logan and embracing it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You know, we always kept our house there, so we knew we were going to go back and spend a lot of time in Logan one way or the other. But when this opportunity presented itself, it's something that Stacy and I, and quite frankly, my whole family is extremely excited about. So back up there, just hopefully we can get the house ready to go here in a little bit. The boys had a frat house for about 3 years. So
they're out now.
Stacy
right?
tore the whole thing down, and we started from scratch.
Oh, that's great. All right, let's talk about the opener Friday night at Wake Forest. What a great test. Go across the country against an ACC team that went to a bowl game last year. You're going to find out what your team's made of right away.
Absolutely. You know, Wake Forest is a tough-minded team, physical, wide-open offense like we are, play good physical, tough defense. They want to run the football. You know, a lot of things, our identity is much the same. And so they're a very good team. And like you said, they've won 3 of the last 4 games, beat Memphis in a bowl game, down 28-10, I believe, in the bowl game, rallied back and came back and won that game. So it's a big test. This Wake Forest team is a team that's definitely been on the rise for the last year and a half. So we will have our work cut out for us, and traveling across the country is always a good test. You know, we have 50 new kids on this football team, so we have a lot of youngsters in this first game, but we do have some very, you know, a lot of experience. We finally figured out who our starting quarterback was.
Go figure, huh?
Yeah, that was a tough choice.
It was.
Let's talk about Jordan Love. How good can he be, and how important is it for his national recognition to have a good game back east? Because if he gets seen back there, then
a lot of people are going to see it.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, it'll be good for him to be on that stage when he can be seen. So many of our games, you know, the BYU Utah game starts at 10:30 back there where we are, or something like that, right? We'll be on there on Thursday night. So you forget how many people do not get to see so many of those games, and this is an opportunity for Jordan to be there on the ACC network. So a lot of people have never seen him play, and quite frankly, the whole football team. A big opportunity.
And how good can he be?
He can be very good. He
know,
could be great. He could be special.
Yeah,
he can be all that.
Yeah.
When we talk to him, he seems like a 5th-year senior. It's hard to remember that he's just a junior. He's so composed, so poised, so wise beyond his years, it seems like, and he does not let all these accolades go to his head. He's as humble as anybody out there.
You should just say he's lovely.
And he's lovely.
That's easy.
Quite lovely.
Oh, you missed opportunity there.
I wasn't going to go there. We've made our love puns over the years. He's a lovely guy.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Jordan is. He's just a great team leader.
Yeah.
Every single day he grinds, he works, he wants to continue to get better. He truly wants to master his craft. You know, he's been around some different coordinators, gone through time, and I think Coach Stanford's been very, very good for him to allow him to continue to grow and see another coordinator, another situation. If he goes on and does what he wants to do in the NFL, who knows? He could have, you know, 6 or 7 coordinators in a career if you play long enough. So it's a really good opportunity to be around a special kid for us as coaches, and you know, we want to do all we can to get the playmakers around him and give him the opportunity to be great and lead his football team.
As you well know, having played the offensive line, the quarterback's only as good as the line.
No
right?
doubt.
They got to give him time and open holes for the running back. How good is your offensive line?
Well, you know, we've said that all along. We put all our chips in on the young offensive linemen that we had that were in the program. We lost 4 starters. Al is definitely our leader as left tackle and as the group of the offensive line. But that's going to be, when we sit back in January and evaluate, I really truly believe this is as good as that offensive line was, and is how good we're going to be. And they're going to get challenged right out of the gate, which is a tremendous challenge. We'll know a lot more in just a few days.
How fast are you going to go? You guys went so fast last year with Matt Wells there. I mean, some of those scoring drives were under a minute, you know, going 75 yards. Are you guys going to go as fast as Utah State went last year?
We're going to go fast, you know, but we also want to be able to play at times as we need to dictate tempo throughout a game. And if you sit back and say last year Colorado State, last year Wyoming, last year Boise State, there were some times when, you know, you don't always score 60, 70 points. And now we're playing San Diego State, we're playing Fresno, we're playing some teams this year that are typically very, very good defenses. And LSU, by the way, they'll be a pretty good defense.
they might be good.
So yeah, they might be all right. So you want to be able to try to, you know, make sure that you understand who your opponents are in the preseason and during camp to try to put your team in the best position. But do we want to go fast? Absolutely yes. Do we want want to make sure that we put the kids in the right position to win. Maybe it's weather, maybe it's wind. Who knows what it is? It's going to put us in a spot to have to slow down at times.
To balance the throw game, you've got to have a good running game.
No doubt.
You've got Gerald Bryant, who's,
Yeah.
I mean, he's good. He's a good running back. Is the rest of the backs, are you set there?
Felt really good about it. You know, Gerald G. Bright is definitely the guy, and a very good player. Jalen Warren from East High School, Snow College. Yeah. Watch out. He's a good football
Riley
player.
Burt, another one,
Riley
keep an
Burt's
eye
done a
on.
nice job in camp. And then Enoch Nawahini, and then Chase Nelson. So those are our backs. We have 5. We want to be 3 strong. So it'll be Gerald, it'll be Jalen, and then it'll be Enoch and Riley will get in there also.
Now, when you left the first time, you left with a conference championship, a WAC championship. This team has not won a Mountain West championship. Is that the goal? Are you setting it right out? We are talented enough to win a conference title.
Well, the kids set those goals, right? And every single day, every team in the country right now is probably breaking it, saying Pac-12 champs, ACC champs, Big Ten champs,
That's
whatever
our job
it may
to
be.
project,
Yeah.
right? You don't pay attention to that
and our
stuff.
kids are definitely, when they break the huddle, I think they believe that. So that's absolutely, it's a goal of them. It's a big goal, and this is a very, very good conference. And I expect it's going to. We're on the. I guess you would say we're on the tough side this year. As you go back and you look and you develop and see where the teams are currently, the state of the teams. Fresno's the defending champs, so they're the ones that can break it right now and say we're champs. The rest of us are going to chase them, but that's always the goal, and it will always be the goal at Utah State to win championships and play meaningful games in the month of November.
Well, it feels like it's going to be a very special season.
It is.
In Logan.
I'm glad you feel that way.
No, that's true.
All right, guys,
Thanks for
appreciate it.
stopping by.
Okay.
Who's
All
going
right,
to win Utah
Aggies.
BYU? No comment.
I'm gonna watch. It's going to be too late. I can't watch it. It's 10:30 kickoff.
We'll let them off.